Guys, I want to do a quick video with my response from a few of the highlights from Blizzcon, because as a avid, passionate gamer and a huge Blizzard fan from the early days of World of Warcraft and Warcraft 1, 2 and 3, it's sad. It's sad to see a company that I have respected for a long time so out of touch with gamers. It's just another one bites the dust, guys. Another one bites the dust. Here's a bit of background. Diablo was a 1996 gamer, if I remember rightly, and it has had 3 incarnations. It's Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and Diablo 3. And it hasn't been updated for years. You know, we haven't had a new Diablo for years, and it has a huge cult following, Diablo. So, at BlizzCon 2018, Blizzard have announced a new Diablo game. The problem is, it's on phones. It's a mobile game. So, this is a company in front of hundreds, possibly thousands of their fans who are predominantly PC gamers. And they've announced a new Diablo game which has got everybody excited, and then dropped the bombshell that this is going to be on your fucking phone. And they can't understand. They literally can't understand why they're getting booed and why people are just pissed off at them. They literally, you should say, they can't understand. Here's the video. Let's roll the video.
I was curious, I see a lot of mechanics that we've kind of been begging for in Diablo 3 in this. Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this strictly mobile forever?
Are there any, the current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Do you guys have phones? You can play on your tablet too. How out of fucking touch are these people? Why are you booing us? It's Diablo. Look, it's on mobile. Look, we can really make a lot of money with this mobile. We can really get the paid to win microtransactions in much easier on a phone. You know, what are you booing for?
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out of season April Fool's joke?
No, it's a fully fledged Diablo experience.
Let's drop Diablo and let's talk about World of Warcraft Classic, which is coming out in the summer of 2019. You think they've destroyed Diablo? Oh, wait till you hear what they've done to WoW Classic. Sharding. Do you know what sharding is? I'll tell you what sharding is. Sharding is when you have people on the server in different instances of the server. So, for example, I might be at the crossroads in the Barrens. My friend logs into World of Warcraft and I say, oh, come to the Barrens, I'm at the crossroads outside the inn. So he goes onto my server, goes to the Barrens, goes to the crossroads, stands outside the inn, and I'm not there. And he says, where are you, Mac? I'm outside the inn. And I said, well, where are you? I'm outside the inn. We are both outside the inn, only we are on a different shard of that server. So we are both on the same server, but it's sharded, multiple shards. I don't know how many, loads and loads of them, loads and loads of shards. No one's going to play it, but Blizzard don't understand why it's what? Why is that a bad thing? Duh, what? They are fucking clueless. I mean, I kid you not. Do you know what made Vanilla WoW so great? Do you know why there was millions, 22 million in its peak, people playing World of Warcraft? Do you know why? It was not because they wanted to raid Anixia's lair. No, it wasn't. It was because the game was so damn exciting when you were riding around in that open world. You see, when you get attacked, you might run into 4 or 5 alliance on horseback. You were with your mates, and then a big fight starts. More of them come, more of yous come. If your guildmate says, I'm being attacked, I'm in Silithus, I'm being attacked, get to Silithus, so we go to Silithus. You knew when you got to Silithus, you were going to find exactly what they described there. You see, what Blizzard don't understand about sharding is that probably the best experience in World of Warcraft was knowing that there was only one of everything in the world, just one. If we decided to attack a dungeon, now a dungeon is say, a 40-man raid dungeon, say Anchorage, we might blockade that. My guild would go there and blockade that dungeon. Now, we did that because we wanted to fight the Alliance guild that was going to do that dungeon, 40 of them. So we would hide, and as they came down to, and this isn't like griefing, this is what the game's about. It's the Horde against the Alliance. This isn't about, oh, you're spoiling people's games. No, that's what the whole game was about. This is what Blizzard didn't get. So when the Alliance guild came down, we would target the tanks first and kill them. And when you died, you had to respawn at a graveyard, which was quite a way back, and you would lose all your buffs. So it was really infuriating, and the Alliance didn't want, obviously, to die, so they would have to fight back and fight their way through. But in a sharded server, we could be blockading a dungeon, and then the Alliance guild comes straight past because they're on a different fucking shard, and we don't even see each other. I mean, it is going to ruin. It's just going to ruin. Help, I'm being ganked. Where are you? Stranglethorn Vale, I'm being ganked. Okay, I'm on my way. I don't see you. Yeah, I'm just next to the bridge. I'm next to the bridge. The bridge near Nessie's. I'm at the bridge at Nessie's. I'm being ganked. Hurry, he's coming. I'm at the bridge. I can't see you. I'm at the... Oh, you're on a different shard. F*** off, Blizzard. F*** off! I think there's an office at Blizzard, and on the door it says, grumpy cunts who spoil everybody's fun. And these people are a team of people, and all they do is look at what people are having fun with in World of Warcraft and then patch it f***ing out. For example, twinking. In World of Warcraft, right, you have battlegrounds. These are designated areas where you will fight each other for a prize. Now, they go by level. Well, they used to go by level. So the first one was level 10 to 19. So if you were between level 10 and level 19, you could go into this battleground and fight each other. Now, obviously, if you go in as level 10 and you come across somebody who's level 19, which you probably will, he's going to kill you with ease. And the reason he's going to kill you with ease is because WoW was based around gear and stats. And the higher level you are, the better gear you can wear and the better stats you've got. So it stands to reason. But a twink was a character that took hours and weeks, months of grinding to get. What you would do, you would choose the twink, the class you wanted. Mine was a rogue. And I would get the best gear that was in that game for my level 19 rogue. Now that meant farming instances over and over again for a rare. There was a sword that dropped in, was it Silverpine? It was in that, the werewolf, can't even remember, it's such a long time since I played. There was a sword, or was it a dagger, that dropped in an instance at Silverpine Forest, and it took me ages. It was about a 3% drop chance, and it took me ages, weeks to farm that. And then when you get these great pieces of gear, you put high level enchants on them to make them even more powerful. You would blow shit tons of money putting an enchant that was for a high level character on your low level character, because you could with certain enchants. I think Crusader was one. And essentially you became insanely tough. I mean, if you went up against another level 19 that wasn't a twink, you'd pretty much one-shot him or two-shot him. So you became totally overpowered in that instance, which was terrific fun. If you had that twink, which you'd spent months doing, you would have great fun just killing everybody. But, and I have been on the receiving end of twinks so many times, that sounds so bad. I've been in instances loads of times when I haven't been a twink and I've seen other twinks on the enemy team. And I've been one-shotted by them, and it's frustrating, but I used to love it when there was a few people attacking the twink, and especially if I was a ranged class, and we all went and just took them down and then spat on them, you know, because there was /spit emote. And it was great fun taking down a twink. It was just great. But that all got stopped. Blizzard stopped that. They made it so that only twinks could fight other twinks. So that was ruined. Power leveling people was great fun as well. They took that out. They've now made the everybody the same level. You know, all the NPCs automatically are your level, pretty much up to level 60 in Azeroth and all the other places. So, you know, all that fun's gone as well. Another thing that they've done, in the battlegrounds now, everybody's the same level. So if you go in at level 12, you will automatically have the stats of somebody who's level 19. They've took all that out again, which again is fucking bullshit, because it just ruins the fun. All the fun has been sapped out of the game. I mean, the abilities, you know, as a level 60 mage, I used to have about 22 different abilities. Now as a level 60 mage, you have about 5 or 6. It's bullshit. It's been dumbed down to oblivion. Do you know what? Flying mounts made World of Warcraft shit, because it ruined all the world PvP. Blizzard didn't understand that we wanted PvP in the open world. We made our own PvP. We weren't interested in the fucking battlegrounds. We liked fighting each other at Hillsbrad. We liked attacking Ironforge. Yes, the server crashed a couple of times, but we liked that open world, just random battles that would happen at crossroads, that would happen at different places all over the world, especially in the new zones, you know. But Blizzard ruined all that, because they made the world so fucking big that you never see anybody now. You just never see anybody. The world is way too big. Flying mounts, everybody's just flying over the top of everybody else. Nobody, there's none of them all shit moments when you're riding around a corner and you just meet 10 alliance coming the other way and it's like run for your life. They've all gone. You don't have them moments, you know, anymore. That's all just gone because of the flying mounts. The whole game has been ruined. Absolutely ruined, which is why hardly anybody plays World of Warcraft anymore. And Blizzard still, in 2018, haven't a fucking clue why. Everybody else does. Blizzard, I mean, they proved it with WoW Classic. Here we go. We're giving you what you've always wanted. You've always wanted to go back to when WoW was great. Oh, by the way, we're sharding it. We still don't understand why are you angry? You've got mobile phones? Fuck off, Blizzard. You're fucking clueless.